Hey, yo, what the fuck is up? Nah, let me start that for real. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the smooths, y'all know the moves. We back, man. Listen, it's been a long, I don't know, week and a half, 10 days, 17 days, 535, 6,000, You know what I'm getting at, man. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. All that good shit. Yo, listen. It's been a crazy, however long it's been, week and a half. Um, it's been a lot of shit going on, man. The baby then, oh snap! I did a shout out for the homie, and he free, fresh out the Facebook Bing. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my I don't even know what to call it. All my Facebook homies that's locked up in the Bing right now, man. Can't share, can't repost, can't do none of that. It's bugged out right now. Um, Man, I don't know what the fuck they trying to get me to do over here. Transcend us to a group, and they over here acting crazy. Yeah, I know the smooths though. Either way it go, look, it's Sunday. So I got some good news, bad news, right? So I've been missing a couple. I've been missing a couple of these joints. Not because I'm an asshole or something like that, but look, man, I've been busy on the promo tip, getting it popping. You know what I'm saying? Got to promote the album and all of that. She's posted public. Why is this acting crazy right now? Um, yeah. So look, now Facebook not even letting me share it to the groups from my phone. So y'all go ahead and do this sharing for me. But like I said, Wednesdays, right? Listen, I'm not being an asshole about it or nothing, but Wednesday is a busy day for the kid, man. I got a lot of shit going on. But y'all can catch me Wednesdays, every Wednesday, God willing. Nigga, I was in there. It was a hurricane, not a hurricane. It was a tornado warning. We still in there spitting poetry, spitting bars. I'm in there singing to the women folks. You know what I'm saying? The men's hating, telling jokes because I'm dark skinned. Nah, it's all love though when we in there. But listen, shout out to Park Place every Wednesday. They got an open mic going on. My guy Jew Jeffner, uh, well dressed man. You understand what I'm saying? I seen this guy dressed down in a t-shirt and some jeans the other day. I almost wanted to kick him out the spot. Like, don't you come back unless you suited up. You feel me? But that's how it be when you know what I mean? When you out here like that. Yeah, pardon me, real. I swear I'm just trying to share these motherfuckers, man. Yo, Facebook be really trying to do some weird shit when I'm on there. I just want to share this shit to a group on a humbug, and they acting all hossidity. Yeah, look, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but either way it go, man, we gonna keep it going. So, y'all see in the descriptions, I ain't give time to, you know what I mean, get you a little something across the bottom. But like I said, Wednesdays we're gonna do pre-records, man. We're gonna do pre-rolls for y'all. So this way, you know what I mean? Y'all not missing the art, y'all not missing the kid talking all of this cash money. Y'all not missing all of this reckless. There it is. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Zuckerberg, man, get your fucking shit together. First 5 minutes, I'm on this bitch berating Mark Zuckerberg. Apple, y'all forced the update on my phone. Now my phone doing some old weird shit it wasn't doing before y'all updated and started trying to track my life and my ads. Stop playing, man. Maybe I do some shit on the Google that I don't want my Facebook to see. You ever think about that? Maybe my motherfucking tweets ain't for the Facebook crowd. You ever think about that shit? Zuckerberg? I know it's all connected. Stop fronting and let Elon Musk buy a little bit of Facebook or Twitter or whatever the fuck he was trying to buy recently. It was like, yo, I can't. It's like I'm rich as shit and I can't buy Instagram or something. They was like, nah, nigga. So my brain doesn't compute that I can't buy something. It doesn't make sense. Speaking of not making sense, listen, 420 came and went. It was on a Wednesday. Um, the most polite way to say it is I bought a ski mask that don't make no goddamn sense, man. It looked like a Cole hat up top. I'm talking Cole Strong from Martin. Shout out to whatever tall bald head brother gonna be playing Tommy in a Tommy and Pam serious version where Tommy's clearly a pimp or a drug dealer in the new Martin spinoff. Which I feel like he was either way in the show anyway.
I mean, either way.
Yeah, Tommy was selling dope, or he was pushing P. Either way you slice it, you know what I mean? Tommy was out here jugging. Yeah, so like I said, just see the pictures, right? So I was on my Benny the Butcher shit or not my Conway the Machine shit. What's the other nigga from Griselda? You know, the one I didn't just mention. You know what I mean? I was right out there with the Scully ski mask, pink hearts on the face. Like, look, it was a dope idea until I realized and remembered that I'm a big head nigga with a lot of hair, man. This is 13 years worth of hair. It's in a ponytail and a plait. Like, listen, my plaits put your hair to shame. Stop playing. And you can't say nothing bad about my hair because I got a little alopecia in the corner. So listen, I'm on Jada's page. Can't say shit about me. I'm going to send Will Smith to smack the shit out of your baby. As soon as they call your baby name at kindergarten graduation, I'm going to send Will Smith up there to smack the shit out of your baby.
Keep my homie's name out your fucking mouth.
Like, this baby can't even pronounce words yet. Then he shouldn't be graduating kindergarten, yo. It's a sham either way it go. 7 goddamn graduations before your kid get to high school. What sense that make? Same sense. See, I was I'm gonna say it anyway. Same sense it make as a damn hippie trying to charge me $50 for a Scully.
Oh.
Shorty, if you out there, that's not the hippie way. All right? It sounds I don't want to say communisty, but a damn show sounds monopolizing. Like you trying to make money. That ain't the hippie way. It's supposed to be peace and love, man. And I'm out here buying a ski mask with some cold shit going on up top. Look like I'm trying to sell niggas renting spoons and shit. It's crazy, man. Capitalizing. Capitalism. That's the word I was looking for. Shorty came up disguised as a hippie, tried to sell me off-white prices. Ain't that a bitch? You're not Virgil, fam. Yo, shout out to Kanye West for holding Virgil back. So then Drake could have the illest sub diss of the year, and then Griselda could get big after telling Virgil to write brick on a brick. You know what I mean? So it all come full circle, man, when we talking hip-hop. Speaking of hip-hop, yo, I heard it's supposed to be a DJ battle somewhere soon. Yeah, I wish I had more information on that, but look, I ain't even got my shit up on the wall yet. See, we just on a plain white background right now. Like, you know what I mean? Shit been crazy, yo, I'm telling you. But yeah, so whenever that Cincinnati DJ battle go down, anybody know the info on that, tag me, please, because I'm planning on pulling up. That was a lot of P's, yo. I'm pushing P's right now. Hella pee popping. You feel me? Yeah, but then again, before I forget, because it is Sunday, Revel does a dope little DJ set Sunday nights. I think it's called Cincinnati Heat, something like that. Listen, the joint be jumping. You feel me? Shout out to the homie DJ Ghost. Be up there all the time, every weekend. You know what I'm saying? I pop in there and I pop out. Like, I don't do too much downtown because, you know what I mean? You fill in the blanks however you feel cozy. You know what I'm saying? All right, yo, Facebook is just on some bullshit. Y'all know how I be doing, man. I got too much going on. I'm sharing from the phone. I'm out here. updating apps. Zuckerberg won't let fucking Elon Musk throw no Tesla shares at him for Instagram. The baby out here circle punching his own arm. Yo, it looked like the nigga went to walk by him and seen him and he just made him. You ever like get a whooping and your mom tell you to stop crying? About 5 minutes go by and you pull one of them and then she slapped the shit out of you again. That's what it looked like the baby did. Like, and I told your ass to sit in the corner, cuz. Fuck you over here doing. Fucking it up for the brand. Nah, yo, listen, speaking of the brand, I don't know what brand the baby trying to build. Like, you done already apparently shot 2 whole motherfuckers and are still, like, I ain't gonna say on top of the rap game, but you still a prominent force in this rap game right now. Like, son, at the end of the day, what type of message are you leaving? Like, fucking flash forward 10 years from now, the expectation is gonna be like, oh, if you a real nigga, you would shoot the audience. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna rap about it, shoot the audience up. Like y'all motherfucker, yo, this shit be bugged out. Like when I be seeing some of this shit, man. But people love it, I guess. I don't know. Like, listen, like I tell everybody that you know what I mean, play this gun talk and all of this shit, nigga. This ain't Call of Duty. This ain't Grand Theft Auto. Y'all hear Arthur on Red Dead Redemption, nigga, bullets hurt. Make you scream out. You feel me? And for a lot of people, ain't no coming back from that shit. So you know what I mean? Y'all be careful out there with all the shit y'all think is cool and all of that. I know niggas walking around with 20-year-old scars all across their face because they thought knife fights was cool. You know what I'm saying? You're not O from the wire, fam. You're not Omar. You're not pulling it off. Like it take a special type of Hotel Rwanda, Captain Phillips type face to pull that off. A lot of you niggas ain't got that. You can't be out here looking like Swaggy P with the wild fucking $150 scar across your face. You bugging. That's not the look. So yeah, speaking of not the look, like I said, I bought this ski mask, yo. I wish I had it with me right now. So when I show you the top of it, like the joint got fucking, it's like half denim, half fucking pink legging material. It barely fit over my enormous head. Like, listen, man, it's all bad right now. You feel me? Like, I'm struggling, but I can always rock the hoodie, throw the hood over it, hide the cold, strong joints, and then we keep it moving. Yo, I just realized somebody hit me up and was like, yo, his name's not Cole Strong, it's Tommy Strong. Well, Cole Brown. Y'all know, did you know what I meant to say? That's all that matter. Y'all out here being specific. He ain't even a real person, man. Shout out to Carl Anthony Payne, who just keep making comebacks like randomly. You don't see him for like 10 years, then boom, he on the game. You don't see him for another 10 years, then he on a reunion. I don't know. I ain't been keeping up with Carl Anthony Payne, but you know what I'm saying. The homie always stay working. Oh shit, excuse me. I see this, right? I'm like legit tired out this motherfucker, man. That's from hitting these open mics, moving shit back and forth, hitting the pavement, man. Listen, we going hard for this Wolf Tickets project. That joint is coming out soon. You know what I mean? We shooting a bunch of extra shit for it. We got a video we shooting for it. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? You know what? Same old regular shit, man. I make dope music and it's gonna have a release date soon. And when it do, I'm gonna remind the shit out of you about the release date. But till then, in the meantime, in between time, we gonna move on. You feel me? Move on with the quickness, like okay. First of all, let me rephrase this before I go in on this headline. So I'm scrolling through my Googles privately, Zuckerberg. I don't want you involved in my shit, sending me ads on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going through my Googles on my private shit, right? I'm just flipping, seeing what the headlines are. One headline I see: Mike Tyson beats up a passenger on a JetBlue flight. Pause for dramatic effect. Why the hell is Mike Tyson on a JetBlue flight? Like, I don't understand. That's like saying, I don't know, Kevin Hart gets in an argument on a Spirit Airlines flight. Like, what are we talking about right now? Mike Tyson flying JetBlue? First mistake. Second mistake. I mean, he might have been in first class. I don't know. But either way it go, letting that dickhead sit behind him and just fuck with him for about 20 minutes till you lose your cool. Listen, like, they don't call this man Iron Mike for nothing. Y'all see this man. Mike Tyson made Roy Jones look average. Now, granted, they both like in their 50s, but your average nigga ain't Roy Jones Jr. You feel me? He beat the brakes off this young man. He beat that motherfucker into the upright position with the table down. You feel me? He just turned around and started giving him the meanest old man uppercuts. Like, it's so crazy because he hit son with his right hand on dude left side of his face, right? They go back to the next video, the right side of his face bleeding. Hit the nigga so hard his brain was confused on where the blood was supposed to be coming from. Listen, y'all better look up them tapes of y'all better look up them stories about Mike Tyson and Mitch Green. Stop playing with yourself. You feel me? If Mike won't put them paws on you, you just got paws put on you by Mike Tyson. Don't let that weed smoking and that motherfucking hot box podcast get y'all fucked up out here. Mike Tyson is still an animal of a different breed. You feel me? He's the Matt Wright of real nigga shit. Shout out to Naked and Afraid. If you know, you know. If you don't know, come on, yo. Y'all better put some respect on Matt Wright name. First nigga to be out in the jungle, I don't know, for 120 days or some shit and gained weight. Stop playing with yourself. Yeah, I'm talking.
He's the only one who did the challenge by himself.
Yeah, you feel
in
me?
Africa.
Son out here doing dolo challenges in Africa. He rolled up on a group of people. He was like, nah, y'all good over there, yo. I just got a gazelle down the block. And this ain't no block party. Private residence. Who you? Like, my nigga he building whole mailboxes out there, yo.
A whole mailbox, though.
You feel me? I went fully clothed this morning with motherfucking 21st century technology and couldn't catch a goddamn catfish that I could see right in my face. And this man out here gaining weight with a bow and arrow, some goddamn, you feel me, like with a potato sack and shooting arrows at fish in the water. It's a whole different type of breed, man. It don't get no realer than that. Like, that's thriving for real. Excuse me. I feel like at this point they should just leave Matt Wright in the woods and like just check on him occasionally. Like, you know what I mean? Just do live weekly check-ins and shit. And you know how the internet go. The people gonna find out where he live and shit and just be out in the woods living with him. He gonna be running survival camps. Yo, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, seriously, look up Naked and Afraid and Google Matt Wright. This is the illest survival dude I done seen in my life. I think he had what? One tap out? 5 challenges?
Yeah, it was a medical tap. It wasn't something that he tapped out on his own. They had to medically tap.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, Trump tried to take him out. Like, it was like, your Medicaid has ran out, you know. You only get 5 penicillin shots, all right? You're going to die without it, so we got to take you back.
Oh, no.
Obamacare was a terrible thing. It's going to ruin you. Oh, shit. I don't know why I just randomly do Trump impressions, but it's funny that way. So, look, speaking of funny, Um, some of y'all gonna let 420 leave y'all broke. Like it's what it's Sunday. Boy, if 420 fell on an off payday week for y'all, I'm talking. I seen the motherfucker rolling a blunt this thick, size of two fingers. Cuz ain't even break down no motherfucking buds or nothing. Just straight put a bud in a backwood and started twisting. Like nigga, what? That is wasteful. You can only get but so high. If you got to put an AFI in a blunt just to get high, my nigga, you might as well start smoking ketamine or something. I don't know. Like, this shit is crazy.
And that's the reason why motherfuckers say weed is a gateway drug.
You feel me? Fuck that. Weed is a fences drug. Shit, because when times get hard, nigga, what? What now? I guess it's the opposite. Because I feel like, look, I like it, but nigga, push come to shove. I don't love you, nigga. You my side bitch. Bills and shit come first. Weed, you got to go. I call you later. Call yourself a Uber. Like
No,
these
no,
niggas.
we gonna pay.
Nah, I mean, not unless a nigga want to front me. So, yeah, like listen, motherfuckers was out here making life and death decisions. Oh, speaking of decisions, right? Listen, y'all know me. I'm a Dutch smoker till I die. Double chocolate Dutch and double cups. You know what's up. You know the vibes. Baltimore, Vegas shit. You hear me? But when I listen, I don't always smoke papers, but when I do, trap natural rolling papers. Yeah, yeah. King size premium joints. You feel me? And they come with the crutches built in. Listen, no offense to Trap Natural. Because I know people like they crutches and all of that. And you know what I'm saying? They like rolling cones and all of that cool shit now. Fuck all that. Listen, I don't like the crutches. I don't like papers specifically, but a damn show come through clutch in a pinch. You feel me? It come through Cobra clutch. Like the Cobra Kai, and ain't no fear in this dojo type shit. But yeah, nah, like I said, trap natural, man. Organic rolling papers. You feel me? Like what y'all saying? What we talking about? And I feel like at this point, do it really matter? Like all the weed is cloned anyway. Like you know what I'm saying? The weed 60% tobacco. Listen, I be smelling some of y'all shits going by. Smell like y'all smoking beaties or something, yeah. Y'all niggas be out here smoking fucking strong pipe tobacco or some shit and calling it weed. Like, and I ain't going front, you know what I'm saying? People ain't answer the phone, so I'm rolling pennies out here, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna show you again, but listen, you know what I'm saying? We do what we gotta do when times get hard, like I told you. Weed is the side bitch, yo. Don't ever let your habits become your main thing. You know what I'm saying? Because once that shit happen, it's a wrap. And everybody can't get famous off their habits like Future. Yo, shout out to Future being named GQ's rapper. What is it? The greatest rapper of all times or of the year or I don't know.
Future?
Yeah, the shit's so ridiculous. I can't even form it into a proper sentence.
Oh my god. What have we become?
Now, listen, I guess Future went to GQ. He dressed it up and made it real for him. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Listen, yo, we out here living and dying by what Future say. And the nigga did a fucking ad lib and then followed that ad lib with whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. This nigga don't even know what he's saying. And y'all out here, oh, if you a real nigga, you could decipher the, because he said, and if you ever, listen, stop trying to use trapping as a flex, yo. Oh, if you ever talk to Poppy and them about the nigga, you ain't never talked to Poppy. You failed English class. You failed Spanish class, nigga. We was in school together. Stop fronting. You feel me? You ain't out here talking to no Migos, nigga. You bootlegging Migos. You feel me? Like I be sick of all of this fronting ass shit, man. Niggas be out here trying to use anything as a flex and shit. I seen a motherfucker today say, "Oh, I'm trying to save money and take Bay on a light dinner date. What do y'all suggest?" A nigga say, "Go to Roof Chris." Nigga, I go to Roof Chris for a light dinner date. Like, shut up. Y'all nigga, if you so Hollywood, then like, you know what I'm saying? Why you ain't sponsoring shit? Like, come on, son. I see you hop out the Uber X. You gonna tell me you gonna tell me about going to Roof Chris for a light dinner date? Like that's a flex? Like, stop playing, yeah. And then niggas, yo, shout out to the niggas that post their Roof Chris receipts online. Like, fuck are you doing? You ate a steak. All right. You feel me? Like, nigga, post property tax values online or some shit. That's a bigger flex. You know what I'm saying? What you paying in property taxes around this motherfucker? Like, I don't want to hear about no fucking Roof Chris or no Benny Hannas because a nigga threw some popcorn shrimp in your mouth. Now you popping. You feel me? Like, this should be hilarious to me, yeah. But I love it just the same. Like, you know what I mean? I be on my August Alsina shit without the snitching. You know what I'm saying? August Alsina and fucked the whole, man, listen, he ruined the whole black marriage. I ain't gonna say a black marriage, but he ruined a black staple, man. We had the Cosbys, the Obamas, and the Smiths, or the Pinkett Smiths, depending on how you want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? And one cold day in August, here come this motherfucking pumpkin spiced hairdo having ass nigga breaking down the whole thing. And then he go talk about he gonna write a tell-all book about what? Allegedly. That was the rumor. I heard it's not really happening. We know he gonna drop a SoundCloud or some bullshit like that. But either way, listen, I moved on from that Jada Pinkett shit, from that Will Smith shit. But yeah, the baby. What's up with the baby out here? Like, Sun Snuff, he duffing his own fucking label out. Like, that's crazy. That's all the way bugged out that you hitting your artist. Like, yo, I hate to say it and put evil on a nigga, but son, that's a fast way to a short career. Like, cause if you snuffing the niggas on your team, then who's supposed to have your back when shit go left? What you gonna do when dude, you know what I mean, hit the gym and all of that shit and come back after you and shit after you done cussed his baby mama out on Instagram Live, or his sister, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Shit get real different after that. Like, when you ain't got nobody to turn to. I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? I could be talking out the side of my neck. I could be talking facts. Speaking of facts, Pusha T. Yo, listen, rumor has it son just dropped the hottest album of the year. I heard it. I ain't heard nobody else's album this year, so by default, I agree. Like, Pusha T got the illest album of the year out right now. I don't want to hear nothing about no Drake. Don't tell me nothing about no Drake. And what about a Drake and Pusha T? Shut up. All right. We talking Pusha T shit. Son got bars. I keep hearing. It's like the third time I've seen the clip. Motherfuckers talking about Pusha T music is for old heads and shit. And listen, whatever it may be. Here's the funny shit, right? A nigga said Pusha T music for old heads, and I asked him, well, who in your top five? One of his top five was Kanye. Kanye and Pusha T the same age. Kanye's music is old soul music, but you gonna say Pusha T make old head music. All right. Y'all niggas be weird as fuck with this music. Like, listen, yeah. That shit be zoning me out sometimes with these music selections. I don't feel it. I don't hear it. But I give everything a shot. I'm not going front. Still sharing in these groups. I got like 1,600 groups and shit. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, but listen, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all chime in. I know I can just talk my shit for as long as I want to. You know what I mean? But In the meantime, y'all, I want to hear from y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Pusha T, it's almost dry. That joint fire to me. All 12 tracks, bang. You know what I'm saying? Aesthetically, uh, the shit is dope. Like the sound of it is ill. The whole album's produced by Kanye West and Pharrell. Like, did we really think production wise this shit was gonna be lacking? Like, nah. Excuse me. Yeah, I got the like wild fucking hiccups and it's causing me to burp. That shit is weird, yo. I mean, it might be TMI, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? We in the internet age. Everything is TMI. Everything's offensive too. Yo, apparently there's a Karen's restaurant where you just like go and you can work there and be rude to the customers. Now, here's the funny thing, right? Is that's the purpose of the restaurant. I bet you somebody's gonna complain. They couldn't have that shit in New York. Like that shit'll be it'll be a wrap. You feel me? Like niggas be out there real live fighting and shit. Yo, no bullshit, right? One of the last times I was in New York, I go and I'm on the phone. We at a pizza spot. I'm on the phone. I'm like, yeah, nah, what you want? Whatever, whatever. I'm like, all right, yo, let me get 2 slices of pepperoni. All right, cool. What else you want? He said, yo, my man, I'm not helping you. Get the fuck out of the line. I'm like, oh shit, what? But they had a big ass sign there that said, you know what I mean? We don't help people on their cell phones. Get off your phone, get back in line. I'm like, oh shit, all right. Like, cause I mean, realistically, what you gonna do? Get in a fight with the pizza guy? Like, this ain't do the right thing. I'm not Radio Raheem or fucking Benicio del Toro. I know I fucked that name up. Dude's not Benicio del Toro, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The nigga that wanted to put the brothers on the wall. Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. You know what I mean? I watch too much TV. You're not gonna stomp me on that. Yeah, so listen. I said I was gonna tell 420 tales, right? So I told y'all first, yo, and this is what I forgot about the hippie, right? Like I said, I bought a Scully from a hippie. Now I just got a hat that looked like coal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be selling rental spoons on the side of the road. Yeah, mind your business, just rent a spoon. You know what I mean? Bring a dish, rent a spoon. It's gonna be like that. But what I didn't say was, first of all, the shorty that was in her vending booth at this block party I went to for 420. I asked her, I said, yo, how much is this ski mask? She tap a homegirl, who tap a homegirl, who tap a homegirl, who passed the blunt to somebody, who then takes a top joint from her, who taps another homegirl, who finally brings her ass over here to sell her merch and say, oh, that's $50. For a Scully? No, it ain't. You feel me? But yeah, Shorty was like, and this, I'm not, I don't know, body shaming. I'm not height shaming. Shorty was like 6'2". I was like, girl, I'd climb your shoulders and fucking, I don't even know. Like, you over here talking about, I mean, whole hippie vibes. Like everything she had was hemp this, hemp that. And you're gonna tell me a regular ass Scully ski mask is worth $50? Shorty, I don't know. Like, look, I posted it on my Instagram stories. Y'all seen it. That's not a $50 Scully. You know what I'm saying? But so, and then we had the niggas out there putting whole ass. Like, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not completely sold on the grinder. Like, I'm not like, oh yeah, whenever I smoke, I need to grind it. Like, you know what I mean? I do the hand brakes and all of that, but at the same time, nigga, just dropping whole nugs in your backwoods, cause you smoking stems and motherfucking like everything in that motherfucker. Like, yeah, I'm telling y'all, this nigga just dropped it a bud about this big in the backwood and started rolling the backwood. Like, Nigga, first of all, logically, it don't even make sense. Like, what is it just gonna break down as you roll? And like, it don't make sense. Secondly, I don't know if y'all seen it. I seen it because I'm a fan of Snoop and all of that. Y'all see this motherfucker one twirl a backwood? Illest shit I ever seen. Like, listen, I'm here for it. I want to learn, but I don't fuck with backwoods, so I got to figure out how I can do that with a Dutchie. I mean, son, just like straight hold. Know what I'm saying, with one twist of the wrist. I was like, oh, that's why he Snoop, like straight like that. You know what I'm saying? The big crazy cones. I'm expecting to see Wiz Khalifa with that, but you know what I mean? Like when it come to them twirls and dancing on them goods, know what I mean? Snoop got it locked. You feel me? What else? Yo, listen. There's another thing before I forget. 420, right? And I mean, like, I got there at 420 type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's percolating how they supposed to be percolating and all of that. Then all of a sudden, listen, if you follow the show and fuck with me, first of all, before I forget, I love you and I thank you for doing it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody liking, loving, commenting, sharing, all of the above, chuckling, you know what I'm saying? Showing your homie, your girl, whatever the case may be. From the bottom of my heart, I love you and I thank you for doing that. Y'all already know how I feel about you. You know what I mean? But secondly, if you follow the show, you know last year I got bit by a stinking ass dog. You know what I mean? I'm on my John Witherspoon shit. I don't fuck with dogs no more. Period. If you see me and your dog's not on a leash, I might curb stomp. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go for Fidos, Totos, Clifford the big red dogs. I don't give a shit how friendly your dog is. Son, anything with teeth can bite. Don't ever forget that, right? So I say that to say it's a 420 block party. It's about 423. So you know what everybody's doing. All of a sudden, I see this big ass bully bred pit bull being choked to death by this tiny little like the dog and the girl weighed the same. Like the dog had to easily be about 100 pounds. The girl had a backpack which probably made her 105 pounds. And the dog's on a choker, which if you know anything about choke chains, listen, they don't calm your dog down. They just choke the shit out of your dog. You know what I'm saying? So now this dog's foaming at the mouth while this girl's being drugged by a bully bred pit bull. And if you don't know what a bully bred pit bull is, picture like a combination between a Rottweiler and a strong ass pig with that been doing back and biceps. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the type of animal we dealing with. This bully bred pit is dragging this 100-pound girl down the block through a block party to go sniff the ass of the biggest German Shepherd I have ever seen. It had to be part husky or wolf or werewolf, or maybe it was just Taylor Lautner taking a break from being a regular nigga and he decided to go back into a fucking werewolf or something. Oh, I almost forgot. We're doing the Batman review, impromptu Batman review. So if you haven't seen Batman, kill yourself. Because no, wait, let me not say that. That's because people are really doing some wild shit. If you haven't seen Batman, Will Smith yourself. All right, go look yourself in the mirror, smack yourself, and tell yourself, I don't know, because maybe you might not be a Batman fan. So who gives a fuck? Anyway, moving on. Tiny little woman, big ass dog. She's being drugged down the block. Her dog sniffing what I thought was going to be the butt of a German Shepherd werewolf dog. Turned out that her dog was sniffing the guy's dog's nuts. The guy's dog / werewolf / lichen / flip flopping.
Lycanthrope.
Yeah, you feel me? Full on lycanthrope. was out here. The owner of that dog wasn't even paying attention. I'm not Caesar Milan. I don't kick dogs in the soft spots and go. Tss, tss. Shout out to Caesar for y'all let Caesar kick niggas' dogs for 10 years and ain't nobody say shit, yeah. All of a sudden, Queen Latifah dog get attacked by a rabid pit bull and everybody got a problem. As they should. No, but I'm saying all of this to say keep your dogs on a fucking leash. If your dog is bigger than you, stay the fuck on. We don't need you here. We don't need your dog. It's nothing cool about you having your big ass dog foaming at the mouth, sounding like fucking, I don't know, Big Pun after running a 400-meter relay. Just foam hanging all down his mouth and shit. Like, come on, man. At some point, I stopped being nervous about the dog and just started being concerned for the dog's safety. But I wasn't going to walk up to it and ask it shit. Yeah, so moral of the story is watch your damn dogs. If you can't control your dog, then leave your dog at home. Don't nobody want to hear for the 5th time, oh, he's never done that. He's never opened his mouth and closed it around something. That's called eating. Bitch, your dog is big enough to eat a baby. I want to hear what your dog never did before. Fuck. I ain't never known a bear personally to attack me, but I guarantee you them motherfuckers attack. I don't need to be attacked to know bears attack, nigga. Listen, I'm a 90s baby. I know when animals attack. I seen that shit. I seen a nigga in the Kung Fu gi who was supposed to be the trainer of a bear to sit there and karate chop a bear 37 times while this lady was being mauled and scratched and bitch slapped by a bear. You remember that shit?
No.
I have not Googled that shit. When animals attack, bear karate attack. I'm sure it's probably the only thing that comes up. Yeah, I know my Googles be spot on too. So yeah, I don't know what it was like. It was like some fucking talk show or something. And dude's sitting there with a bear on a stool. Bear's just sitting there doing bear shit, like, you know, I'm chilling. And the lady's sitting there next to it, nervous as shit. And she's talking, and all of a sudden the bear's like, you know what? I've grown tired of your presence. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Start double hand slapping her and shit.
Oh, man.
Dude waits for about 3 slaps. And then he's like, all right, hey, bear. Hey. Kya, 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 kasa, kasa. The bear's like, man, if you don't get your ass off me. They brought 3 other people in and shit. The bear like, I'm just doing what bears do. Like, I don't know what you're blaming me for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure Steven Seagal was probably sitting there like, oh, well, the bear's never done this before. It's because it never had the opportunity to sit next to a lady that probably is wearing fucking Burt's Bees everything, hand balm, lip balm, and all of that shit. And her dumb ass don't realize that Winnie the Pooh like honey. So, oh no, I'll be safe. I'm not wearing my salmon earrings. Like, bitch, shut your ass up. You know how motherfuckers think they know something, so they try to crack a joke and shit.
Yeah, until it go horribly wrong.
You feel me? Like, listen, these are wild animals. Like, unless Matt Wright's there, I don't want to deal with no animals in the wild. Because I know Matt Wright would kill it ASAP. Period. Survival shit. Hydrate. Random PSA. Just hydrate. You know what I mean? Especially after 420. Listen, my homie posted it. I thought he was joking. But then the more I thought about it, it's some real shit, yo. 420 and all of that. Listen, you need Sensodyne. You need the prescription shit for the cotton mouth. Because, nigga, I was wearing a mask and was like, oh, this is offensive. I can't even talk to nobody right now. I went and got a whole pack of gum and was just chewing that bitch like a minor league pitcher. Had it all in my side of my jaw. Like, nah, they ain't about to catch me lacking. Smelling like the uh, wet ashtray or some shit. Because listen, I ain't gonna front. I done been around some people for a lot of 420s. About 6 o'clock, like if you celebrating all day, by about 6 o'clock, nigga, your mouth is a desert. Your mouth is the Rumpke Center on a hot summer day.
Oh, gross.
And every word you say is just blowing that hot garbage around. And niggas is still out here like, nah, bro, you want a mint or something? No, nigga, what you trying to say? I'm trying to say we both been smoking all day and nigga, shit get ripe after the fourth blunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a dry desert in here is what I'm saying. And the motherfucking vultures can smell the kill in your breath.
Oh, that's
Damn, that just drove it home and shit. Like, not only do your breath smell like hot garbage, but the vultures can now smell the death inside of your mouth. So, speaking of things inside your mouth, watch me try to wiggle my way into this segue.
She said.
Yeah, she said it. Because she's rude and she was talking with her mouth full. You can't say that anymore. Yo, shout out to like the random resurgence of that's what she said jokes. It's just like the most appropriate, inappropriate thing you can ever say. It don't even have to be anything sexual. Just like fucking, I don't even know. Yeah, I can't even think of nothing. That's what she said. Like, all right. But we've all done it. It's stupid. But yeah, so listen. Speaking of things and mouths and words and lyrics, and here's the segue. Black Ice came through Cincinnati. Emerald Green came through Cincinnati. Listen, the homie, a formidable opponent I've slammed against many times. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking slam poetry battles. I will rap niggas under the table. I will poet niggas under the table. I will scribe niggas under the table. Like, stop playing with yourself. Either way it go. The homie Element puts on an event every Thursday out in Coleraine, 6040 Coleraine, the old what that shit used to be, not Pig the Plate. What was the joint on Coleraine, the barbecue spot? Used to be an old barbecue spot on Coleraine.
Waltz?
Now it's was it Waltz? Yeah, used to be Waltz on Coleraine. Now it's a dope bar. You know what I'm saying? They got it set up real nice. You got melanin heroes all over the wall and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got a little painting of Kenyon Martin, very represented UC beast on the basketball court. Shout out to my homegirl who teaches with Melvin Levin and didn't know who he was. We had to school her and show her all these videos of how son really got down back in his heyday on the, you know what I'm saying, on the college court. But either way, so like I said, the homie Element do this joint every Thursday. Coleraine, 6040 Coleraine. This past Thursday, man, listen. I'm talking one of my favorite slam poets, two of my favorite slam, two out of my top 5 favorite slam poets. Cause damn, I almost forgot about Raphael. See, it's too many to name, man. We talking Black Ice was on Def Poetry Jam with another one of my favorite poets, Sheehan. With another one of my favorite poets, Raphael Casal. with another one of my favorite poets, Dante Bosco. Yo, Dante, man, listen, if you watching, I done hit you up a couple times about this whole Bangarang thing, man. Listen, you Rufio, man, we got to make this happen. I need this shout out for my guy for the sake of the Bangarang gang, man. Listen, we don't ever want to grow up out here, but that's a separate conversation. Dante, pay attention, man. I don't want to have to hit my people to hit your people, and you know what I'm saying? Then we be Twitter beefing and Twitter fingers and all of that shit get crazy. No, but look, all jokes aside, if you're not hip to Black Ice, right? One of my favorite pieces, he got a piece called I think it's called Front Page. That's the joint from Def Poetry Jam, How You Figure Your Shit Bigger Than Mine. Look that up. Son got bars. Period. Like, I know a lot of people like, oh, poetry, that's work, that's for the hippies, and son got bars. Like, stop playing with yourself. And if that don't convince you, on the Tikal, the prequel joint, he got a Method Man I'm talking about. If you don't know who the fuck Tikal is, and I don't know, go do your research, man. You a youngin', you wet behind the ass. Either way, like I said, Method Man, Tikal, the prequel, there's a track on there called Riding for Black Ice. Son got bars, like, stop playing. Hands down, one of my favorite poets. I got to see him live in a smaller venue, which was dope. So, I had to run up on him. Like, yo, son, look, I got these fresh squeezed melanin teas. You know what I'm saying? I was just going to give him one off the strength. Then I go to my trunk, and because they've been showing me so much love at Park Place and supporting the brand and all of that, like, I'm out of larges. I'm running out of sizes. The only thing I had was a pink. I got the juice joint, and I'm not going to do my guy like that. His name's Black Ice. What the fuck am I going to give him a pink shirt? You know what I mean? Like, but either way, I digress. I say all of that to say, listen, Element, Thursday. My man is putting on dope shows, 60-40 Cold Rain. It goes down every week. Park Place, Wednesdays. Open mics there every week. I think they do a contest like the first Thursday or the first Wednesday. Shout out to the homie. I didn't even know I was in the contest and tied for first. You know what I'm saying? I lost on the Apollo style judging, but that's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie. I think it's Compound Soul that won. Did his thing as usual. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for that top spot because listen, I ain't know I was in the competition. I bring different energy when I'm in competitions. So like I said, so I'm coming for you. You know what I mean? I'm on my Booker T shit. I'm coming for you, nigga. Yo, shout out to Booker T, who said that apparently that was the first time even his then girlfriend had ever heard him say nigga.
Oh.
Like, how you the Harlem Heat? Which, of course, this nigga wasn't really from Harlem, I don't think. I feel like Booker T's from like Tuscaloosa or some shit. He got a real weird accent. I don't know how else to describe it. But yeah, random thoughts. My bad, y'all. I digress. We talking about 420. Listen, you know the vibes I'm on. Secondly, while I'm thinking about it too, for anybody that be wondering, because a lot of people be trying to like jump on my personal page and shit. Oh, bro, you be hot? No, I don't. Not really. I have naturally low eyes and a naturally low voice. This is me getting turned up. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, if I talk like this, then I'm probably going to steal somebody's bitch or some shit. You know what I mean? And I don't want that drama in my life. I don't need that drama. All right?
Sure enough, don't.
Show enough, though. You feel me? Don't you bring that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I don't need it. Shout out to Michael Clark Duncan, man. R.I.P. to one of the funniest big people I done seen. Man, I mean, like, as far as stature. I think Michael Clark Duncan might have been funnier than Terry Crews. Houston, Texas. See? Shout out to Uptown coming through with the facts. I know Booker T wasn't from Harlem. He's from Houston, Texas. I know he sounded like he was from the South. Completely forgot what the fuck I was talking about now.
Duncan.
Yeah, Michael Clark Duncan. I believe he's funnier than Terry Crews. Terry Crews. I don't know. Like Terry Crews had his moment, and you know what I'm saying, the peck pops and the dancing and the ecstasy glow stick twirls and all of that from white chicks. But that's nah, let me not front on him. He funny on Brooklyn Nine-Nine too. Yeah, I don't even know how we got on this subject. Segway, 420, Big Green Mile, Michael Clark Duncan. Is it Big Green Mile? Long Green Mile?
It's
The
just
Green Mile?
called the Green Mile.
8 Mile? Miles? I don't know. Miles Davis, Blue Note, Harold and the Blue Note. I'm just talking shit out here, man. Yo, you see how my mind works, y'all? This should be crazy. Um, So yeah, before I forget and start completely rambling, all of that good stuff, let me run down this joint anyway. I don't even remember what my talking points was, but the baby swinging on his own artist. If y'all watch the video, son did like a whole 360 overhand combination punch. It was the wildest shit I ever seen. Snoop out here rolling backwoods with just one twirl. Like I ain't never seen no shit like that. That's like boss level rolling right there. Um, what else is going on in the world? I don't know. Do we fuck with T.I. and comedy?
No.
I feel like no, because if you come out as a comedian, come out like it's a sexuality or something. Like if you come out the closet as a comedian and shit, then it would behoove you to learn how to take a motherfucking joke expeditiously and not be up there berating women when you're being judged by a jury of your peers on whether or not you actually have the capability, the mind state, and the motherfucking fortitude to be out here trafficking women. So I think you should talk nice to some women folks while you in the midst of learning how to intuitively take a joke set in humorous situations as that was to be your expertise in the comedy realms, which would derive from the Latin term nigga sit down and just rap, because we don't want to hear your ass in no more comedy clubs. What else we got going on in the world? Mike Tyson beat a nigga up on a JetBlue flight. I know people are like, oh my God, why is Mike Tyson still fighting? Fuck that. The bigger question is, why is Mike Tyson on a JetBlue flight? What's your finances like, Mike? Come on, yo. You can't blame Don King this time around if you broke. You can't blame Don King if you broke this time around. We're not buying it. You feel me? Now I'm starting to feel like Don King didn't blow your money. You blew your money. Nah, I'm talking shit.
Yeah, you better cut that out before you come and bang on your face.
Yeah, because listen, if y'all watch the Hot Box with Mike Tyson talk like he'll punch your mama if she said the wrong thing to him. Like,
he probably would.
And then he'd just be so like, yeah, you know, the millions of dollars, the fans, the everything. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You just break a guy's face in 19 seconds and then you go back to your little hole and you're just a piece of shit. You're nobody. You're a worthless existence in this world. I'm like, Mike, what are you smoking that got you so depressed? Like, nigga, you smoking fucking I don't know. You need to be smoking. What'd you say?
It ain't Mary Jane, I'll tell you.
Yeah, like this nigga sound like he need to be smoking serotonin or some shit. Like, cheer the fuck up, Mike. Goddamn. You done accomplished a lot, nigga. You all right? No, but real shit, Mike done lost a lot too. And all that money, all that fame, none of that shit could protect him from the real life thing, which is why, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't joke all the time here. And going back to that baby shit, yo, I'm going to just say it like this. I would hate to see something happen to the baby because he's trying to live up to being the baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? At some point, like, it's not cute no more, bro. You're a little too old to just be out here and Donnie Brooks and throwing fisticuffs. You rich, man. Pay a nigga to punch a nigga, man. You know the way this shit go.
too famous out here to be doing all that shit. They're gonna take that shit away from you. That's like Bobby Smurder.
You feel me? Because there's some nobody waiting to get famous for doing nothing.
Being punched in the face by the baby, they gonna sue the fuck out of your ass.
Either that or, you know what I'm saying? God forbid the worst route. This motherfuckers right now can't feed themselves, just dying on a valid reason to get respect from the hood for doing some old dumb shit. So with that being said, y'all know the way I end this shit when I finally get done rambling. Listen, love yourselves. And I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. Love yourselves first and foremost. After that, love each other. And it's been a while, so I'll give you a refresher on why I say that, man. A broke nigga ain't never gave you a dollar, right? A hungry nigga can't give you a sandwich. And a homeless motherfucker can't give you a place to stay. So if you ain't got it, how you gonna give it to somebody else? Thusly, vis-a-vis, intuitively, indubitably, expeditiously, love yourselves. First and foremost. After that, love each other. And if you can't do that, just don't be an asshole about it. Somebody might beat your ass on a JetBlue flight. Till the next time, I'm Trey Howell. I'm out. Y'all gonna get a pre-roll this Wednesday because I'm gonna be up at Park Place getting busy, man. They ain't tell me I was in a poetry contest and I'm mad I lost. Still tied second. But either way, I'm Trey Howell. Uptown forever. This fresh squeeze melanin. You see the shirt. You see the smooths. Till the next time, like I said, man, love yourselves first and foremost. Love each other. If you can't do that, don't be an asshole about it. Kanye might make a song about you. I'm out. Peace.